Well, I'm just going to record a little bit of my working here. Once again, not such a great vantage point. I hope you'll forgive me for that. Can't quite put something. There, a bit nicer. This is insulating your hives. Has to be done, though someday I may try to see if a hive actually can pass the winter without any of this, but not yet. I want to give all my hives the best chance they can of coming out of winter in a great state. I have plenty of time to experiment later. Not right now, though. And now, time for the little ventilation hole. Since the bottom has been removed, I don't think it's necessary, but I'll do it anyway. Just a small hole for the air to circulate. There, all that's needed. Now that I've added a styrofoam insulating hat on the hive, it's begun warming up with the activity of the bees. I don't know if you can see them right here. There's a few of them now next to the lid. Before they were much deeper down where it was warmer. Well, where they were clustered. Now they'll be going to the top every day probably. I'll probably have to make a new lid because that one will be too small. So I hope you enjoy seeing me work, and maybe you are inspired to do the same. Succeeding anything always starts by daring to try and seeing that you can. There's no greater trick than that. And not to have too high expectations. For now, I've only had a very, very small harvest.